What's up, you guys? Welcome to the
Outtakes.
B-roll.
It's the B-rolls.
Wait, so I have a question for you guys. Since I got these, which one's your favorite?
Mystery.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's color. That's why everybody likes it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's the
I
sweetest
love
one.
you look at. I love how such the mystery is. It says tropical cherry explosion in here.
Introduced Oscar to Ranger Man last episode.
But
This one is gonna be Wayne.
no lie, dude. He kind of looked like my upstairs neighbor at my old apartment.
Oh,
It's your upstairs neighbor.
Sergio, I forgot to do this when you're here.
Because his last name is my last name. It's spelled slightly different.
They're cousins.
Yeah.
Sergio's
They're
always.
First cousin.
How are you? I am under the water.
And
Michael.
3, 2,
Ready.
1.
I need more than 3.
We're already starting off great.
Yeah, this is it.
What episode is this? Before I even started off.
37?
Yeah, good idea.
37.
Good question.
37.
There, go ahead. I got my Lunchables ready.
Oh, it's so important.
I got my Lunchables.
Matt's
Welcome, ladies
camera
and gentlemen, to
resolution.
another podcast. This is episode 37 of the Paranormal Dudes, and Matt is going to be joining us later. But we're gonna get started because we don't want to start too late.
Nice job.
Well,
Nice job. Not bad. All right, that's enough. Shut up.
During the B-roll, Oscar mentioned that he had some stories that he wanted to say.
No,
Oh
don't
my
start off like
God.
that. That's how you start off. Why do you
Actually,
start off with the good
story-
stuff in the beginning?
My story is
Alright.
at the end when we share like the videos because I don't know.
There we go.
Sergio can show it through his phone, but yeah.
So what people don't realize is that Michael just doesn't have a topic to talk about.
No, I
So
actually
he's just trying to.
It's just he's a little nervous. The podcast. Okay, when did we start this shit? It was 2023, like in June,
Yeah.
or something like that. It's almost gonna be 2 years. In those almost 2 years, Michael's never hosted or
Once.
led, I should say, a podcast episode.
There was talks
ever.
of it, but it was never.
Because Michael
It
was always
never
the
came to
producer who just sat
fruition.
there. Michael just always said like,
Mine was terrible, Michael. You can't. Don't be nervous.
Oh,
Remember
and
when I
by the way,
hosted?
before, because Michael's, all of our listeners and watchers, we apologize for introductions. Give Michael, this is his first run. He'll do better as he goes along. But I didn't want to say this, that Steven's back. Steven hasn't been around for a few episodes. Everybody make fun of Steven.
Howdy.
He's back. Should be interesting to have him back here. It's fun. I don't know if you saw the previous episodes, Steven, but whenever we'd bring up your name, everybody was like, "Rip, rest in peace." R.I.P.
Bro, I thought you actually died, and then Sergio was like, "Nah, bro, he's just not here."
It's not.
Oh,
I'm back from the dead.
it says Matt is trying. Okay, well, take it away, Michael. Like, go for it.
Well, 30 minutes before this episode started, I was scrambling to try finding a topic to talk about.
Mine's cool.
So, the topic I found.
Talking to
was
the mic.
actually-
Talking to the mic.
The topic I found. It's kind of an old topic, but I don't even know if you guys know about it. But
what the fuck?
Netflix back in
Go.
Did I say? Yeah, did I say something stupid? I don't know. But
Go.
Netflix did a documentary back in 2023 about. Remember the Conjuring 3 movie? What is it?
I don't know. It's your topic. So I have no
Conjuring?
idea.
The Conjuring 3.
The devil made me do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, which one? Which one's that one? Please refresh my memory.
The one where he goes to trial and he what is he? He pleads his case
It
as
was
demonic possession.
the devil's rocking chair one.
I gotta remember that one.
Was it?
You don't remember that one?
It's not the one in England, right? The one with the
No, that
Like
one's
cool.
that's the second one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the devil made me do it.
Oh, okay.
There he is.
Oh, this one's fairly new. Hey,
Oh my
there's
gosh.
Matthew.
His mother.
Keep leaving. Keep leaving. He comes in and just sorry, Michael.
Dude, I don't. He's saying that he's using a different laptop, and it's probably struggling or some shit. I don't know.
Like
It's an
worse for
older
some
one.
reason, dude.
You say, "Can you see me?" No. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Continue.
I forgot where I left off. I think
He said
It
Netflix
was-
documentary 2023.
Yeah.
but the documentary is about, well, of course, the story and about the guy that allegedly got possessed. And I say allegedly because today what the documentary was about was that there was evidence that the mother was actually giving them a drug to actually hallucinate and act like if it was a demonic possession. That it was said that the side effects of the drug were that, like, I think it said, let me check my source.
You lose your mind.
I'm about to fact check you a little bit. So here's the thing: the guy that went on trial for the devil made me do it wasn't part of the family. That was a boyfriend, so he wasn't on the drug. The son that Ed and Lorraine Warren went to go see was there saying that they were on the drug. What they couldn't find out was why the son or the boyfriend, was quote unquote possessed to kill people. Because that's why he went on trial, because he committed murder. So the whole drug thing didn't make sense for him because he wasn't part of the family. They gave the drugs to the son and the daughter.
Look at Matt.
Who's farting?
Matt's just like,
He's interested, bro. He's interested in what you're saying.
You know what's funny is that when we render this, his video is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be fine.
If it's like that, it'll be even better.
I tried so hard not to laugh. I'm so sorry.
I know I saw you. I was like,
But I think it was Oscar that broke out.
Yeah, Oscar couldn't hold it. He couldn't hold it.
On my end, his head looks like warped on my computer. Bro.
It on mine too. His face is like
His hand's all
wide. It's
big.
like this. He looks like Hey Arnold. Okay, back to it. So Ethan's already fact checking you, but to me, all of this is new. Looking at the pictures and everything, this is fucking wild to me because I love horror movies, and I don't think I've seen this movie.
Really?
No? What?
Yeah, I don't think I've
It's
seen
the
it.
most recent Conjuring movie, right? It came out like in 2022, I think.
I don't think I've seen it, which is strange because I love these movies. Maybe I did see it. I just don't remember it. But
2021.
yeah, it's so there's so what you're saying there's controversy behind the actual events behind.
Well,
it,
I guess
The
so
kid,
because
yeah.
Ethan fact checked
With
it.
the kid, yeah. With the what there's controversy with what Ed and Lorraine did. Not what they did, but they were finding out. They're the ones that first found out about the drugs. About the kid and the daughter being on drugs. But what they couldn't find out was just the boyfriend, because what made the case so like famous was because, again, like I said, the boyfriend ended up killing someone, and he went to trial, and his case was that the devil was possessing him to do it. But it linked
Mhm.
him to the family and Ed and Lorraine Warren, because they went for, because Ed and Lorraine Warren did the whole exorcism and everything. And
Right.
I guess just like in the movie and in the documentations that Ed and Lorraine Warren had, the boyfriend looked at the little brother of his
Uh-huh.
girlfriend and basically told the devil, "Go in me, like don't go after this kid, come after me."
That
And
part
that's what
sounds
happened.
familiar. That part
Uh-huh.
sounds familiar.
So
But then
that's the
again,
whole controversy behind it.
They did that in The Exorcist.
Yeah, because I think it was only like the second case in United States history that someone claimed
it was
of
the
being
first,
possessed
I
of
think.
murder.
It
First
was
or
the
second, I
first.
forgot, but
Uh,
that's why it got so
it's
popular.
coming
And it
back
got,
to me.
yeah.
In this movie, did Lorraine Warren look into a mirror to see an entity behind her?
That was
It
the
was
second
like
one.
a
That was the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
You're
seen
getting your
it.
conjures mixed up, sir.
Okay. It's. I mean, what does that? But what does that mean? Does that mean it ruins the continuity in the movie? Like, what does it mean ultimately?
Well, in the movie, they don't talk about the whole drug thing, but Ed and Lorraine Warren talk about it after. I know that. Um, the problem with the movies, they're all fabricated. They're all
Of course, yeah,
like
of course.
they're cases, but
Dramatizations.
like times 20. Yeah,
Yeah.
and like the other stuff that happens in the movie, like I know in the third one, like apparently it's like it's a coven that like this witch conjures this demon. That did never happen. That was nowhere near Ed Warren. That was just Hollywood doing their thing, creating a
Oh.
story or whatever. Um, but the main story was that the devil's rocking chair and the kid and the boyfriend, and then him saying that the devil made him do it, and the devil told him to kill. But they're saying he just has schizophrenia, and then the people are saying, "Oh no, he's just a murderer." And he's saying no, it was the devil. So it's like this whole thing.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything else, Michael?
Another thing to add about the article that I was reading, that apparently that it was the three brothers, because the boyfriend, well, if it is talking about the right person, the boyfriend had two other siblings, and they would actually experience the same thing. And the brother was the one that came. One of the brothers, the oldest one, was the one that actually came out and said that it wasn't demonic possession, but it was drugs.
That's like the third or fourth time
It's the fourth time.
fucking-
Dude.
I can't
He's probably
speak. That's-
Every time Michael starts talking, he just comes in.
You're gonna have to say what you said again because I was highly distracted by Matthew.
I know. Every single time.
All right, if he pops up again, I'm not even gonna look over there.
We're kicking him out. I don't care.
Okay, go continue.
That the one that the boyfriend that was possessed, apparently that he had two other brothers, and the oldest brother came out saying that it was actually drugs and wasn't a demonic possession, because they also had experienced stuff too. And that's what
But
he came out saying.
okay.
And then, well, of course he tied it into what Ed and Lorraine were saying about drugs, and he was saying like, oh, that's the drugs that they were talking about.
Okay, so essentially the brothers are corroborating and saying that it is the drugs and it wasn't a demonic possession, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I mean, how many cases do you guys think out there where it gets kind of mixed and muddied down, where people are saying that they're possessed or they're being followed, or they're being haunted by something, and they're just too high, or they're just too being got out or some shit like that? I mean, honestly.
Well, if you listen to Ed and Lorraine Warren, when like if you actually watch their show that they have, that's what they would do when they first go to these places. They'll try to find out if these people were just like fucking crazy, or two, like it was just like normal house noises. They kind of show it a little bit in the first Conjuring when like Ed would be like, "Oh no, it's just house settling," or "Oh no, it's just your house is old," or like just normal noises or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what they'll try to find out first before they go like, "Okay, now we're gonna do a full-on investigation because you have a natural possession here." But I think this still happens though. I mean, I feel like now it happens more now, and people use it to get like clout or money nowadays more than anything. So
Yeah.
or views.
Kind of like the paranormal couple, the people we talked about a few
Oh yeah,
while ago, actually.
Jason Hawes' daughter.
Yeah, I mean, but you could make an argument to say that Zach Bagans kind of does it, especially because I mean we love the show, and yes, we're bringing up Zach
fabricates
Bagans
things
again
for sure.
for
We
a
have to.
fucking
It's a
listener.
paranormal
It's like
podcast.
and I mean, they're at the forefront of anything ghosts or paranormal when it comes to investigating. But if I, on a percentage wise, all of you, I guess it ties in along with the whole drug aspect. How much of these paranormal investigations do you think are true on a scale of 0 to 10 or yeah?
It honestly depends because I feel like there's more liars than people that are actually are possessed.
You think it's ratioed? You think it's like, I don't know,
Like 70
30% of it's true?
70 people that are lying and 30 that they
Yeah,
are
that makes
telling the
sense.
Say
truth.
like a good 40,
40?
45.
I think that's right.
I feel like
Well, I mean, yeah, go for it.
I don't know. I feel like the people that say they're going through things and you see their reaction, they're very like, "Oh yeah, oh this stuff happens," and then like you look at how me and you react to the shit we went through. Completely two different things. Like
Yeah, of course. Like you're
it makes your heart stop.
Yes, dude. It freaks you out.
Yeah, your stories are fucking freaky.
Yeah, they're crazy. Like Oscar, like so we grew up. This. Michael is where I grew up, in Calexico.
Yeah.
Small rural town out in the country, and a lot of crazy shit happens out there in terms of paranormal, and just a little slice of we've talked about in previous episodes. One of my friends got dragged down a hallway by something. That same thing was it latched onto him, and it would come to him at night and whisper in his ear to kill his parents. So yeah, and then he ended up getting baptized, and it kind of subsided after that. But for sure, I agree with you guys. I think it is ratioed. It's not an overwhelmingly positive number when it comes to people that are actually telling the truth within the community. I think there are a lot of people that are doing it for clout or monetizing their content opposed to being truthful.
Rusty.
That's crazy though. Like fuck. So he would hear that in his ear.
Mm-hmm.
Like
You would.
What would you guys have done? Like, would you have
My
done
first
if you hear that
instinct,
shit?
but this is just, I guess everybody has a different reaction. I'll give my 2 cents. My first reaction would go see a priest, go to a church right away. Like, I'm not going to the cops. I'm not talking to my parents. I'm not talking to you motherfuckers. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm going straight to a fucking priest and a church, or anyone that can exercise those kind of things. That's what I would do. What about the rest of you?
I would do the same.
Same, honestly. Okay, but I have
That's
a
great
question for all
content,
you.
guys. That's awesome
No,
content.
No, I know, but
That's
like,
the most.
what am I
like,
gonna
say,
go
that's
kill
the
my
safest,
parents?
smartest answer. That's the safest and
Okay.
smartest
I'm gonna
answer.
kill you.
If it was Steven, he'd be like, "Mom, I'm being haunted." Okay.
Mom, people are telling me to kill you.
I have a
at
question for all
night.
you guys then. Since I'm the one who went through it, especially Serge, I'll see your answer. Kind of piggyback on what Oscar said. If you were in my situation and you heard the yoo-hoo thing like I did in your ear downstairs, what would okay, I screamed fucking bloody murder and ran.
You did.
Yeah, I would.
What would you guys have done? Like, I'm interested. What would you guys have done?
Fuck
Oh
that! I
shit.
would have went to the homie
Depends.
pad or some
Depends on
shit.
what's.
Yeah, I would have swung. Even if there was nothing there, I would have swung. Period.
I would have got a hotel and like slept there, bro. I would not stay in the house.
Yeah. And we did stay there, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember, Ethan. Did we even tell our parents that happened?
I don't think we did the same day though. I think later on we did.
Well, because my dad is a provocateur of that shit. Yeah, he would be. He'd be like taunting it. He'd be like, "Where you at?"
Yeah, he would.
Like,
Making
that
it
kind of
worse.
shit. Yeah, he would make it worse. He would. Yeah, actually, my dad. I think he did make it worse in that house.
Actually, I did.
And
but-
Ethan was the main
okay.
culprit, though. Ethan was the main culprit.
Just with your dad, like when it would calm down, then he would start provoking it.
Yeah, he would. So he could get it riled up. And there was even one time Danny experienced something where he was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was with my grandmother, and they were watching TV together, and something like jumped from the stairs onto like the floor, and they both looked at each other, and my brother's like, "Oíste eso?" And for a non-speaking audience, did you hear that?
So let me ask you guys this, like, and this is something that I've told a lot of people, and I don't know, maybe you guys feel the same. Like, I feel like, you know, where there's good, there's bad. Where there's bad, there's good, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, but to me, there's this house that's down the street, and it's right next to a church. I would not live next to a church just because I feel like, I don't know, dude. Like, even though it's like a holy place, I feel like it's just like
It's still like kind of
portal
scary.
or something. Like to just, I don't know, dude.
Well,
Don't think about it. Yeah.
Not a portal to bad
I
spirits,
can
but
jump
could be
on what
for
you're.
good
I could
spirits.
see what you're saying. Yeah, and true. But to go off of what Oscar's saying, the only thing I could think of would be external evil forces trying to get in or destroy it somehow or whatever. That's the only thing I could think of as far as, you know, surrounding a church. Whether it be human or something spiritual.
There
Now
you
he's
go.
on his phone.
I think he's
on
finally
his
here.
phone.
No, he's on his phone.
I'm on my phone. Jesus fucking
What's
Christ.
up, dude?
We're comparing like hallucinogens or, you know, any kind of synthetic drug that could be altering your brain compared to something that's actually haunting you or something demonic, as Matt takes a synthetic drug right now.
My new medication.
So that's where we're at right now. And we're all asking each other questions, what we feel and about the situation and how many we ratioed it from 40 to, what did we say? 40, 47, 40, 60
46
came to
Yeah.
of paranormal encounters being truthful. True. And not necessarily altogether, but what I mean by that is people that document it for monetization or they're posting it on somewhere or whatever. I guess you could even loop in the videos that we usually share at the end of our show. What do you feel about it, Matt?
You know, the only time I had a doubt about like a paranormal thing was the first time I ever had sleep paralysis. Because, like, in all fairness and honesty, I was fucking out of my mind at that time. But then it happened again when I was completely sober, and I was like, yeah, no, this shit was real.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Makes
it was
sense.
pretty much literally the same fucking thing. So I was like, yeah, nope, wasn't that.
Makes sense.
So, I mean, that's my opinion.
Did they ever identify what the drug was that they were using?
Yeah, it was a drug called, let me check.
Ayahuasca. What?
Somanix.
Of
How do you spell
Somanix.
All right.
Sominix.
That's open.
Drug.
Almond mix.
Oh, it's a sleeping pill. It's a hypnotic
Yeah.
pill.
What the hell?
You can actually you can actually buy it on Amazon
Yeah.
right now for $12.
That's 5 stars.
Wow.
I don't want to be possessed.
That's an over the counter. It's a sleeping pill, pretty much. Really? And they're quantifying that pill made them hallucinate. What year was this? This was like the 70s, right? 70s, 80s.
Yes.
But drugs were a lot
Makes
harder.
sense. Yeah, makes sense. Back then, this Somonix probably had like it was laced with fucking cocaine or some
LSD.
shit for sure. LSD.
But even though like I've taken hallucinogenics, I don't see like
Yeah, rarely
Yeah.
anything's
shit
like
like
visual.
that. Like
Well, I think Oscar's right because I obviously I know a lot of people in my life that take hard drugs, and they were never like, oh, dude, there's demons in me. It was just like they're just fucked up, and that's it.
The only thing I've heard of where you see something, it was DMT, but it's like they say it's always like happy or trippy things. It was they've never had like an bad experience.
Some puppy playtime comes in front of you.
Puppy play
Yeah,
time.
like or just like little gnomes and shit.
Oh, don't get started
That's
on
freaky.
gnomes, dude. Gnomes. Don't get
That's-
started.
oh,
We've had long conversations
No.
about duendes.
duendes, bro. Fuck no.
Cheers again, by the way, everybody.
Cheers.
Have
I
some
look at
gnomes
what
outside. Have some gnomes outside in the yard. My mom actually really likes gnomes.
What?
Yeah.
Like the
My mom
real,
does
the
too.
little dirty fucks? Those?
No, like the lawn gnomes, you know, like
Oh, fuck! I was like, what? She chills with
lawn
gnomes. I was like, what
gnomes.
the hell?
no, but she used to tell me, she's like, oh, like as a kid, she used to be like, oh, like don't kick them, don't do it, like make sure that they're always standing up, like because they protect the house. And I'm like, so what if they get mad? They're like, oh, they start moving your stuff. And I'm like,
Yeah, that's the lore. Yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah, dude. I mean, I've experienced stuff with gnomes and someone's house. I forgot whose house it was, but like they would pull your toes and shit when you were asleep, and like,
What?
hide your fucking shoes, like crazy shit like that. Okay. And as per usual, we go on a giant tangent on this podcast.
Yep.
We're deviating away from the topic. Always happens.
Oh, sucking.
But that's how a podcast is.
Yeah, it's true.
Continue talking.
But it's duendes are probably it does freak me out. Duendes definitely freak me out. I think Matt has had run-ins with duendes, but he hasn't seen them. But he has run-ins with them.
Yeah, probably.
I think Matt's been through everything we could think of. There's nothing that he hasn't been through.
He went through 5 fucking computers right now, so he went through.
Well, fuck! I shouldn't have unlocked that one.
Yeah, is there anything else from the story, Michael, or is that like the end of it?
That's the end of it. Just the rest of the story just goes into like about the drug and the controversy about it, but nothing about the paranormal.
Okay. I mean, maybe we should. You know what we should do for one episode? Let's all of us buy some Somonix.
Okay.
See who stays awake the
See what
last.
happens.
It's an
There's
over the
triple
counter.
the dosage, so we could get the effects that they had in the 70s and 80s.
We're just gonna fall asleep.
And we'll test it out. We're just gonna fall asleep at mid pod, but I think we should try it. Fuck it, dude. I mean, let's test this theory. You know, if it's comes to
You guys hear
light, I have to see this fucking
I
movie.
think-
Yeah, we can.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You probably have to take a lot or something like
The
that.
whole fucking box on your own, like candies and shit.
I don't know. Because
Mythbusters.
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. I mean, but going back in it, obviously in the 70s, or whenever it was, it's probably not the same the same
It's probably
ingredients.
Probably not
but
even
the
owned by the
actual
same
name
company.
of the drug is like the scientific name.
True.
Since we're on the topic of ghosty stuff
Drugs.
happening and people
Oh.
no.
Ghost drugs.
Since we have the new addition to the podcast now, Oscar, I don't know if you want me to show the raw footage that I have, or you want to show the video that we have on the YouTube channel, but of me and Luke at the old house where the yoo-hoo happened, where you hear the talking and then knocking.
Let's do one even better than that one. Visual evidence. That video of you and Chris capturing the door opening by itself. That's sitting on YouTube.
Oh, that old one?
I'll show both. Because that one's not
that
that
one
long.
first.
Oh no, that YouTube channel has.
But it's got to be an abridged one because that video is kind of long.
Which one?
Yeah.
No, we won't show. I'm not gonna show the whole YouTube video. I'm gonna show the clips that I had the rough draft. So it's only
Okay.
yeah. So it's not like
Show it.
the whole thing.
I mean, we're gonna have to like cycle through these things anyway because we're gonna get new viewers. They're not gonna know what the fuck we're talking about, and I think revisiting some of the stories is fine.
So I just searched up Somanic's first like formula, and it contained
LSD,
hypnotic properties.
Oh shit!
Sophoric drugs.
Do they still sell it today?
Not in that formula for sure. Are you gonna share your screen, or you're just gonna talk?
I'm pulling up the.
They're gonna pull out the rough draft.
No. This is the bathroom one.
Oh. You don't have a file saved on that? I thought you would.
Dude, this was like on my old ass Android from like 7th grade. Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Go.
Let me know when you see it.
Oh shit, dude.
5 minutes? I didn't know.
I'll skip through it.
This is the Yoo-Hoo house, by the way.
Fucking crusty.
So this is like a bedroom downstairs. This is my old room, and this me and my friend Chris. We woke up
on the bed,
and this is like what started happening.
What?
Dude, do you even hear the doorknob? That's just them boning, dude. They're not scared.
Oh.
Fucking Chris.
I want to get this dude on the podcast.
Look, so he even makes sure to close the door, making sure it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, he's trying to make sure that like no bullshit's going on.
Dude.
Dude, and it opens that wide.
Yeah.
I think it was
a
asking
little
me to
bit.
go inside.
That's the third time. It's already happened twice already.
No shit, Ethan.
It's good narrating, dude. Good narrating.
It's on the director's cut.
And some takes longer too.
I think this is where you can hear the doorknob. Oh, you can see the doorknob
Jesus
moving.
Christ.
God damn, that fucking scared me. Shit.
Did it freeze? Oh.
No. I said
There's a moment you could actually see the doorknob move.
Open the door.
I think it was the second one.
I'm getting goose pimples on my arms. No, dude.
The fuck?
So in here, I just make sure to show like there's no one in the fucking room.
Nobody.
Those are all
One more time. Oh, this is when you start. This is when you start seeing the orbs. Remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
So, Oscar, keep in mind, keep an eye like right here the whole time.
All right.
And keep in mind.
She comes from the doorknob too.
Right there.
That's one of them, yeah.
Not yet. That's not the one I was talking about though. Watch.
Can you open the door?
This fool said, "Could you open the door?"
Why?
No
I'm telling you,
way.
he
That's
would
what he used to do.
Yeah, he would provoke the shit out of the. Oh, right there. Another one. What was that?
You
Some
turn the
puppy
shower
eyes.
on. I'm gonna take a shower.
Wash your ass. Did you wash your ass today?
Can you warm up the water for me?
Can you
Yeah,
please
bro, you
open the
had
door?
Alexa
Oh,
before.
he's being polite. Can you please open the door?
Can you please open the door? Are you guys there alone, Ethan?
There it
I
is.
don't know.
Whoa.
Oh, right
See
there,
that?
that big ass
What
one.
was that? Go back?
They're right here,
Huge ass one.
and it makes it.
Whoa.
It does like a
Dude,
weird
oh,
movement.
Oh, wait. Can you do that again? And there's a noise.
Yeah. You can hear the.
Watch.
Whoa.
What
Oh
is
yeah,
that?
it's like a knock.
Oh yeah.
Not sure.
Right as it like hits the camera or whatever.
Whoa.
But it could have been one of you guys too.
I'll show you right now.
Just perfect
True.
timing.
That's funny.
Whoa.
Even I reacted.
That's crazy, bro.
Thanks for showing that. Oh, now that Steven's here, now I could wrap it on a nice little ghost bowl. Bow. I said
Ghost Bowl?
It's late. Everybody, we're filming this really late. I'm sorry. Running on fumes here. But Steven, do you remember that when you were still here, that one night you were passing my office and you thought I was in there?
Yeah. Exactly. I remember.
So explain that, and then I'm going to tell you something that's going to scare you. But go ahead.
Like, I just finished using the restroom, and you're obviously your office was like dark, but it felt like somebody was standing like right there, like just like looking at me like pass by, and I felt that like right away, and I didn't stop to like look.
Okay.
But it just felt weird.
So a month
Like,
later,
what the hell?
you ready for this? A month
What?
later, downstairs. Okay. Downstairs, asleep on the couch. I'm upstairs with Owie, and she comes back up. She comes upstairs. She wakes up because she wakes up from being downstairs, and she goes, "Why did you ask me that?" And I go, "Huh? What do you mean?" Yeah, you asked me why I was sleeping down. I was sleeping on the couch. So, what are you talking about? I've been in here with Owie the whole time. And she goes, I swear you were standing right in front of me as I was laying on the couch, and you told me, why am I sleeping down there? I was like, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
What the hell?
So, and then the next day we were talking about it, and I told her that what you saw, that you thought I was in my office standing in there. Because you asked me the next day, you're like, why were you? I remember you asked me, you go,
Like,
hey, why
from
were
my
you standing in
peripheral,
the
I could
dark?
just see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because you asked me, you go, why were you standing in the dark in your office? And I was like, I wasn't in my office. So Ethan believes, Ethan's texting his boo right now, by the way.
Babe, I'm almost off. Give me 10
Hold
more
on.
minutes.
10 more minutes, okay?
Matt's like
Oh.
struggling this
I need to
episode.
check
too.
the fucking
This whole
undercover
episode,
maintenance
Matt hasn't
shit.
been on just once, like for a good 10 minutes.
At least he's been
Well,
trying. He's been trying
yeah,
for the
he's
whole
been
hour and a
trying.
half.
Yeah.
At least he hasn't raged and just like, fuck this. So going back on what I said,
Okay.
Ethan,
I just heard a knock on my door.
I heard that.
wait, what?
I heard the knock too.
You heard that?
I heard a knock. I didn't know where it came from until Michael said
didn't.
I heard a knock.
Open that shit, bro.
Okay.
Open it.
When you were
I'm okay.
Okay.
No.
when you were going through that video,
Mm-hmm.
something sounded like it was trying to open my door. Now, it could be Owie, but it is 1:00 in the morning. It might not be her.
It's like, what, dude?
There's
It
a
always
message
happens
in
whenever
between.
we
It
talk
always
about the
happens
old
when we're on the
house,
podcast, and
or
not
talking about
what-
the old
We're
house.
Okay.
talking about it.
Yeah, and it's not when we're joking, because when we're joking,
No.
nothing happens. It's when we get into the serious discussions or conversations about paranormal stuff. Always, never fails. I remember Steven was. Remember you were filming in your garage, and you started hearing shit, and you wanted
No,
us to stay on with you or some shit like that.
no, I just because it was scary as fuck. And then that one time where like shit was happening to Michael, and then like
Oh,
I
that's
think
right.
something happened right away to him, and then like all the power just shut off. Like in the garage, it was
Oh,
like
that's right.
completely dark,
That's
and dude, I
Oh.
went, oh no! Like, I was so scared. I was like, fuck this.
So everything I just said that happened here, Ethan is putting together that it could possibly be a mimic that is here or was just passing through, because I haven't experienced anything since then.
The Stephen
Yeah,
Shitting
Fully
incident.
passing through.
Yeah.
I would love to do an investigation in your house, but at the same time, you live there, so I don't want to do that either.
I don't want to give it any
Yeah.
attention, especially because my daughter's here.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to move again.
Moving sucks, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That shit
It
sucks.
does suck.
But yeah, Michael,
Yeah, and it sucked.
Everybody-
helping you.
everybody give it up for Michael for his first try. Little bumps in the road, but it was not bad.
Hello, yes.
That's for you, Michael, tonight after we get off the pod.
Survive.
Survive.
A little bit gooey sensation.
I didn't have that.
Hey, but kind of going off of like that question that, or she thought it was you. In our last episode, I talked about my dreams.
Mhm.
So I had another one.
Ooh.
Just recently?
Yeah, this was about 3 days ago, and my wife. It was me. My wife was the one that was asking me. So you obviously you guys know that I'm moving right now, right? So I went back to the old apartment, and there was a bunch of stuff there, and I call my wife. I'm like, yo, why is all this stuff here in my dream, right? And she's like, I'm sorry, I didn't want to tell you. Like, there's a bunch of stuff we still got to move. I'm like, dude, it's 4 days after we're supposed to move out. Why is all this stuff here? Right. So
Yeah.
she goes to the edge of where the sliding door was at, where the balcony. Right. And then I'm looking at her and I'm all this stuff. And I'm like, what the heck? And she turns around and she just starts laughing. Like,
Oh hell no!
Oh fuck.
and I'm
no.
like,
Fuck no.
why are you laughing? This shit's not funny, dude. This is 3-4 days we're supposed to move out. And she just keeps laughing. And she's like, right? And I'm like, no, what? That you're dreaming. And I wake up.
Oh
Fuck
fuck
that.
that!
Woke
Fuck
up.
no. Fuck no, dude.
Dude,
So,
That gave me goosebumps. That gave me goosebumps.
that's scary as
dude,
fuck.
that shit. And I
If
told her
that
about
happened
it.
to me, I would have woke up like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah,
I
it
probably
was
would
a
have pissed.
trip,
I
bro,
probably would have
'cause
peed myself. Not gonna
I
lie.
was just like, what the fuck? Like, she, like that, whatever it was, had its own, like, mind in my dream. So
Like messing
this
with
kind
you.
of ties into, like, what I sent you, Sergio, the video about the advanced imaginary friends,
Right.
like how they stick to your psyche. Like, I don't know, dude, but that shit was weird, dude. I woke up and I was just like, what the fuck? They literally asked me, or she asked me, like, huh?
That's
It was weird, bro.
nuts. So, you think it was an entity that went into your dreams and was fucking with you?
I don't know,
That's
but
what
you
it
know what?
sounds like.
And I'm gonna be completely honest, bro. I stayed there for a year, right?
Right.
Every night, I just couldn't put my back against the room. Like I had to be looking at the room while I was sleeping. Like I
Right,
could
right.
not. I just couldn't, bro. Like I just felt fucking energy, and I feel like that's like hotel rooms, apartments. Like you don't know what the fuck happens in there. Like you don't know
Yeah.
who's
Yeah.
there, the energy that they leave. I never cleansed it when I got there, so I think that was probably like my first mistake. Like I didn't like I don't know do some sort of like cleaning or whatever. But yeah, dude, I don't know.
That has got
And
to
my
be one of the fucking scariest thing I've heard
Yeah, dude.
on this
You know you're
podcast.
dreaming. That's
and
fucking
my
wild.
wife and my wife one time. So the mirror, it's the restroom, and it hits the hallway to the living room.
Right.
And she's not one to really say like, "Oh, I saw something, I heard something, or whatever." But one day she's like, "I was walking to the restroom, and I just felt like there was someone standing in the living room." She's like, "But I just kept going. I just fucking went to the restroom.
Yeah.
That's it. Didn't even, She brought it up to me like 2 weeks later because she didn't want me to like trip out on it, whatever. So me personally, and fuck, I don't care. I'll share it on here. I have to sleep with the TV with the sleep timer of like 2 fucking hours
Same
or
here.
a fucking nightlight because
Mm-hmm.
I get in sleep paralysis, dude, and I fucking just nah, bro.
I hate sleep
That shit's
paralysis.
insane. So
I hate when you feel it coming on.
I
yeah,
mean,
but yeah, I'm fucking getting hot just thinking about it, bro. Like,
dude, I don't know about you guys, but I feel kind of a little heavy. I don't know, like something sitting on my shoulders, kind of thing. This is a way to go, Michael. You waited for fucking your episode. You scared the shit out of everyone.
Well,
Michael looks
it also
kinda
doesn't make it
scared.
better that Sergio's house looks like, or Sergio's room looks like the devil's butthole right now in red.
Oh, don't even start. Don't.
dude, look at my fucking LED lights.
Oh,
They're red too. So this whole room, once I turn the lights on, that's why I turn the lights on, bro, because
it's all
it's
red.
red, bro.
I'll match Sergio. Alexa, put Ethan's room at red.
Oh
Okay.
Oh,
Damn.
fuck.
Damn.
Damn. Okay.
I don't want to do that here. Fuck no.
Cue the music.
What's that one movie? Insidious.
That's right. Insidious. So, Steven, you're here for old time's sake and for goodness sake, your favorite segment of the night. It's video time. Matt's
Time
not
where I
here.
open
God.
up my voice
Thank God.
meter and just look at it.
Let's
My
just look at funny ones tonight, all right, guys? Let's just look at funny ones tonight.
Just gonna watch
Oh,
fucking
okay.
Finding
Okay.
Nemo.
Okay. I have something crazy to share with you guys right now.
I'm taking
So
out my
since-
headphones. Fuck you.
For like, it's been like 6 minutes. I've been struggling to open up Instagram. Okay. It hasn't been doing it. Not until right now when I announced that it's video time, it's working. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of that. But it's working now. So
They don't. Fuck, man. Why can't they be on my side and not let you open it? Damn it.
all right. So I have a slew of videos. Oscar shared some. None
I
of
kind of
you
don't want to
shared
watch
any.
that one, bro.
The one you sent? Oh, we're gonna watch it. We have to.
Fuck.
No.
I'm sorry,
no.
Michael.
No.
All right, can you see my screen, everybody?
Oh, fuck. No. Fuck you. Fuck.
Oh.
Hey, let's discuss advanced
Oh,
imaginary.
right up Michael's alley.
Everyone
Oh,
had an
I know this
imaginary
is.
friend. But what if I told you that you could have one as an adult as well? Advanced imaginary friends can interact with the physical world in all kinds of ways. First, you must begin to envision their form. They come in all shapes and sizes. If you begin to feel scared, worry not. This is an ancient practice dating back millennia. Once you have given them form,
Oh, fuck
ask
that.
them their name. Now ask them if they're lying to you. You will need to learn their tells early on. Your advanced imaginary friend may become possessive of you, though this is a sign that you two are bonding. After a while, they will begin to beg you to switch places with them. They will tell you that everyone is happy in imagination land, and there is no suffering. Do not listen. If they do not accept your answer, you must unfortunately banish them. But even if they are removed from the physical world, they have burrowed deeply into your psyche, forever visiting your dreams.
Is this from
today? Let's just.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow, no.
it is. Who
Yeah.
fucking ripped ass? I heard that. It was Ethan. It was Ethan. It was. He's smelling it and he's like marveling in his fart right now.
Time out though. Something happened to Michael when the video was playing.
Right, what happened?
I don't like this feeling.
What? What happened?
He said we had to skip video time.
Yeah, no, let's skip scary moments and just go for
Oh,
it.
like yeah, like I don't.
I have a couple more scary ones. Okay. How about conspiracy theories? How about
Is everything lagging for you guys?
A little bit.
Oh no,
A little bit.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
But that was just me.
no fucking way.
Conspiracy theory?
What, Sergio?
Okay.
There's too much fucking room behind me, dude.
Dude, this is fucking becoming weird.
Dude,
what happened, Sergio?
I don't feel good right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel good.
Yeah, could we do these like at 8 a.m. on Saturdays?
Dude.
No, like, dude, I feel like I have something going like this, like cold air.
What'd you hear, Serge?
You know when like something's dragging on carpet?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Dude, I don't like this feeling right now. I feel like something's behind me.
See,
I want to
video
stop.
Time.
Well, turn
Oscar,
your
did you
lights
bless the
white.
new house that you're in right now?
Alexa,
did you bless it when you first moved in?
Put Ethan's room lights at
No,
white.
no, this is my parents' house, bro. The stories are what I told you.
Oh yeah, you have.
All right. Here's some conspiracy theory stuff to offset.
I guess you want to call it a theory, but it lines up with everything. So even with Mountain Dew, every time, and that's the thing, not every flavor correlates with every event, but it seems to be like every time they make a big push with a certain flavor, it correlates with a certain event. So they had a flavor back in 2001 called Code Red. 3 months later, 9/11 happens. That's a Code Red. Maui bursts. That's a flavor. 3 months later, guess what's happened? Fires in Maui. Francis Scott Key Bridge. Okay. Why did they have a flavor that released last year called Star Spangled Splash? Now, who wrote the Star Spangled Banner? Francis Scott Key. So every time something happens, these flavors that they push out, and sometimes they're new flavors or they re-release them. They even had a flavor called Pitch Black, and I told people to watch for it. Then the IT thing happened.
Shut down.
That shut down. One big blackout.
Oh.
Damn.
Did you see what Mountain Dew said right there?
You see what Mountain Dew said though?
Keep your mouth shut.
The comment. Keep
I
your
guess
mouth
I'm
shut.
gonna call it a theory,
Right
but it lines up with everything. So even with Mountain Dew,
right here,
every time,
Voice
not,
down.
that's the thing. Not every.
What the hell?
Oh, check this shit out. Okay, this is kind of scary.
I don't like the sound already. I don't like this.
You saw what happened, right?
Yeah.
No.
I think Steven was confused a little bit.
No,
I didn't see it either.
I just didn't want to see it.
I knew it. You fucking pussy.
Was adjusting my voice meter. We're all good.
Here's a funny one for Michael.
That's when I saw the female Sasquatch.
I love these videos.
And what happened? And what happened was, as soon as I was knocked down on the ground, she starts ripping my clothes off me. She did. She pulled my pants off me, and I'm like, oh, great. What? She's going to kill me. They're going to find my naked body here. It's worse. It's worse. As soon as she got my pants off me, she started, like, jerking the ween. I mean, she was big. She was like, 7.5, 8 feet tall and hairy. And so I'm down there on the ground. I'm completely naked. My clothes have been ripped off me. And she starts giving me a knobber. It was all just biological. I didn't have any choice. And the next thing you know, I blew my load. I blew my load in the Sasquatch.
What the fuck?
Some of these are air.
That one's funny, though. Showing the Hispanic parents.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What the fuck is that?
It's the new. It's the new RJ. A new. We shared it on like 2 episodes ago, but I'll show you guys. New RJ, new Ranger Man guy for the show.
Show the other one, sir. Show the other one.
It's like 2 a.m. and shit.
Look at this one.
Cool.
What?
That one looks weird.
It's mostly Toothless from fucking How to Train Your Dragon. Have you been keeping up with Tubi, Steven?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay. So this is a story I got to show you right now, but it's. His
face.
Oh, fuck. This one? Let's see.
That needs fixing. So you see that? So watch. Let me show you another picture. Oh shit, my bad. So that right there is. No, it was just Lalito and Mix, my cousin.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué estás pesado, cabrón? Oye, ¿por qué no te pones a rezar o a hacer otra cosa? ¿Qué pasa, ¿Qué hizo? Mejor hay que rezarle o hay que hacer algo de chamaco. Hay que te diga el güey, mira.
That needs fixing.
That's fucking funny, dude. Okay. We'll save a bunch of the videos for the next episode because we're at way past time.
We're like 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah. And we're going to finish this with the greatest story in Ranger Man lore. This will hopefully brighten the spirits up and because everybody's fucking spooked out and freaked out right now.
Spooky.
So just a little context. There was a U-Haul or Enterprise truck in front of Ranger Man's house. And he took it upon himself to be a hero about it. Here we go.
Hey, you guys. I'm waiting on the police because this truck right here, I have a bad feeling about it. I do not know. It's an Enterprise truck rental. Called the police. They're on the way. I've been here for a very long time. And I'm sensing that something is back there. I don't know. Waiting to see waiting on the police. Mississippi tag. Just don't know. But I'll keep y'all updated. Hey.
So, just so everyone knows, there's a video that he took down where he was claiming there was a dead body in that truck. But this is his update from that video.
What's going on, everyone? Update on the truck. It's not stolen. Don't know about bodies. They did not even open the back. All they did was just check the tag. And they did say it does look suspicious. So, at least I did a good deed.
A good deed?
Anyways, waiting on...
Anyways.
We got company coming, so waiting on that.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet he just found a random truck in a parking lot and he just made a fucking video out of it?
Probably.
There's something in that truck. I just know it. There's something in there.
The cops are like, guess it is kind of suspicious.
It's him.
Do nothing about
This
it.
guy's got something going on here. We should hire him. Remember, he has a video where he pretends he's a cop.
Yes.
And
I was on his YouTube, I think.
Yeah, it is on his YouTube. We'll share that again some other time. But we're at time. Yeah. That was all of our videos. Steven, thank you for coming back. It's a blast to have you back.
Marihuano.
Oh wait. Let me.
Dude, I didn't even share what happened when I sent you that video.
How about we wait? Because right now we're all experiencing some shit.
Remember the video I sent you after I sent you the video?
Yeah.
With the toy.
I kind of want to hear it.
Oh no.
Motherfucker.
Why not,
dude?
For Michael's sake.
Of course. Why not?
This is the end of the show. Go for it, Oscar.
All right. So I was outside when I was watching the Imaginary Friends video. In the middle of the video, while I'm watching it, there's a toy, like a Paw Patrol toy that's my niece's, and it's out there. And it just talks. Like it's like if somebody touched the button, like, well, I heard a voice, first of all. And I was like, okay, what the fuck is the neighbors? The neighbors weren't outside. Nobody was there. So when I go touch the toy and it's the same voice, and I'm like, dude, how is it that I just start watching this type of stuff and like that shit just talk by itself? And I asked my parents, I'm like, hey, like, does this toy like do that? Like, does it have like an auto shut off? They're like, no, you got to turn it on. And, it was on, but you have to touch it, like push they're hard ass buttons.
Yeah.
And in the middle of that video, it just fucking said, red.
That's great. Red, of all colors, red. What do we have around all of them? Red.
And I was
red
like,
chair, red light.
Red logo.
Red almond roca box behind Ethan.
Thing you fucking point out.
Your ice cream's melting, bro.
Did you already eat it?
Oh,
damn! I didn't even see you do that.
Yeah, there's a part in the video he's like,
I legit. It was like how like the melted part.
I laughed.
I was like,
yeah, that's what he did. He held it.
Oh, I can't wait to edit it, and I'm gonna make it
You see me laugh right
It's
there.
gonna be a short. It's for sure gonna be a short. Oh, great. Okay. Well, everybody, thank you so much for listening. This is Michael's first time. I'm glad you did it, Michael, and you're going to be doing it in the future. And hopefully, you're okay with it. Don't say no. I see you subtly shaking your head no. You did it. It wasn't bad. You did an okay job. Thank you for jumping on, everyone. Matt for jumping in and out.
Like Matt was here.
I think he finally hit the 6 computer.
Hey, all I know is after Matt stopped doing that, my upload's at 99%. So,
and it's only you, dude. I don't get it. Anyway, everybody, please hit subscribe, like our video, check out our Instagram. We're gonna reactivate our TikTok. I'm not gonna do it. Someone else is gonna do that shit.
I know it's gonna be me. I mean, it's gonna be me or Michael. We're the only ones that use TikTok.
Only one that has.
Well, I mean,
TikTok.
you and Oscar could tackle that shit together
Yeah.
because Oscar's good at all that.
Okay, cool.
Social media stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure you're doing all of that. You're following us on Spotify if you don't want to watch it on YouTube. If you're driving, perfect place. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next one, and hopefully Steven comes back later, dudes.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
What?
Sergio had 0 dick jokes today, by the way.
That is true.
Not
He
bad.
said,
Not
he
bad.
said
huh?
penis, penis, penis. At one
I did
point.
say penis, penis, penis. And to finish the night, wiener.